Hi, my name is Noel Davis with World Composting, and today we're going to do a unboxing of a product I received from POWBUZZ called their Bug Zapper. So this is it right here. I'm just going to show you the box here. We're going to open this up. We're going to take a look, see how it is, see how it's structured. As I said, they sent this to me for free, so I'm going to give an honest review of it, but it was for free, so just so you know, I will have an Amazon link down below in the description and in the first comment if you were looking to purchase one. But they wanted me to check it out because they saw some of my videos of the fruit fly issues that I had in the past, and this is supposed to work for fruit flies, fungus gnats, and mosquitoes. So we're going to try it out. But it's going to take time to get the real review to see how it works. I don't really have a fruit fly issue, thankfully, in my basement right now, but there's typically one or two that'll show up. And typically with the bananas we usually get some upstairs as well. So we might try it out there to see how well it works. But let's see how the construction is, and let's see how it works, and make sure it works fully. It fully turns on and everything. So let's go and take a look, and let's open up this box. Okay, so here's the box here. We've got quiet operation, a 365 nanometer wavelength. It's wall mounted, as you can see from here. It has a string that goes over. High voltage grid. So if you see on here, it has a grid and then a double light tube. So there's two tubes going across, and it says energy efficient. Let's flip this over and just take a look at the back. Actually, let's take a look at the side real quick. Hopefully that's in view here. One key operation. Removable catch tray, which is nice because I have some issues with that on my other bug lights that I use all the time in my basement. Detachable grill design, so that means you can take these off if the bugs are stuck to it. And flame retardant ABS material, which should be important. So for those of you looking for some of the specs on here, its frequency is 120 volts, 60 hertz. Because I'm in the US, it's perfect. Packaging size, and it has some information on here. And then this device may not cause harmful interference. I don't know if this is talking about like possibly with Wi-Fi or things like that, so I don't know if there would be some sort of issue with that. I'm not exactly sure about frequencies and everything on here as far as if that would cause issues. But there are some warnings on here just so everyone knows. And then again, this shows you the hanging rope, LED lights, protective grills, the body cover, power grid, and the mosquito catch tray. I know it says mosquitoes, but on the front here, or on the website I should say, I thought it said it somewhere on here too, but on the website it does say that you can catch fungus gnats with this as well. So then it shows here available places: classroom, bedroom, hotel, office, living room, and dormitory. So for those of you that are in school, this might be a good thing to have. Alright, so let's open this up here. So I'm going to turn this around this way, grab my utility knife here, and just start cutting this open. I'm going to be very careful while doing this, make sure I try not to damage anything. Just like that. Just want to make a slight incision. Hopefully that's deep enough there to open this up. And it's a good thing I was very careful here because the power cord is right on this side. That's actually a pretty bad packaging job. There's a good chance you might cut your cable if you're not careful. Luckily I was very careful and only went very, very shallow on here. Maybe it would have been better to open from the bottom, but they should maybe get a little bit better on that packaging design. Having that cord just like that is really bad design really for cutting stuff open. So again, you've got your manual here, cleaning method. So I'm not going to read this right now, but we're going to put that to the side and we're going to open this up. Let me pull these out of the way, these tabs. There we go. Good foam padding in here to protect it. As I said, maybe the bottom would have been a better way to open it. I think it would have been less risky. But other than that, looks pretty good. So as you can see now, there is nothing to hang this on. It just has the rope. So you got to have something that you can hang the rope on, nail in the wall, or some nice dowel like they showed. And overall, this feels pretty solid. I can't really flex it or anything. Nice cage here in the front. I can't get my finger through to accidentally touch stuff. Maybe, even my pinky is kind of thin in there, so it's not going to fit through. That's a good design. Same on the back here. So as you can see here, you can't really get things through. Let me just move this packaging out of the way here so we get a little bit more room. There we go. So overall, feels pretty solid. Cable connection feels nice and good. I'm going to put this up right here for a second. Here's our catch tray. So nice, probably a 3/4 inch deep catch tray in there to catch mosquitoes or bugs that get zapped. So it looks like they have 2 screws holding this on. which I don't know if there's a way to remove this without probably taking out those screws. I don't think there is. So to remove these, you'd have to take out those screws. You'd want to make sure, as always, you turn this off or unplug it when you do that. Probably unplug it would be the safer way to go. So with that, it has also, by the way, here, let's just show on the bottom here, a little on-off switch. So overall, quality construction feels pretty good. Doesn't feel cheap or, you know, poorly designed. But you know, as I've had some products that feel really, really weak when you get them, they feel like they're going to come apart. This does not feel like that. We'll see how it holds up in consistent use for hours. But right now, I'm just going to take this and plug this in. I've got a little cable right over here. And I'm going to plug this into. We're going to try this out here, make sure that this works. Yep. Turn it around, do it the right way. All right, it is off, it is not on. And look at that, turns on no problem. We'll see how well that works. We can try this outside as well for mosquitoes. I don't know, I know it's not quite mosquito season with it dropping down to 32 overnight and getting snow yesterday here in Maryland, but we could try it out coming up soon. I mean, it is April and it should be warmer than this here normally, but it is what it is for this time of year. We get those fluctuations. But we will try this out and see how it works. Overall, feels pretty solid. You know, I can't get in here. I mean, this feels really, really solid. I can't bend it or anything like that either. So I'm actually pretty impressed with this. I was worried that this would be a cheap piece of plastic. But this actually feels like a high quality product. This is a nice little rope design to hang it outside probably. So overall, you know, we'll see how it goes, but so far I'm impressed with the construction and the design, and we'll see how it goes from there. So these tines look a little bit big for fruit flies, but we'll see. So if you have any questions, please let me know, and then remember, I do have a link down in the description and in the first comment to purchase one of these if you're interested, but I have not tested it. I'm not giving it my full 100% rating as far as like, this is an amazing product. Right now, it looks like it's a good product though. The construction quality is good, but the testing will have to come up, and we'll have to see how it goes from there. So thank you for watching, and again, if you have any questions, please leave me a comment down below.